What's up, everyone watching this video? I'm Admin Tim from the Sons of Liberty, and I'm shooting this video on behalf of the admin team. We've been hearing a lot of conservatives slamming Kamala Harris for failing in her supposed duties as the Biden-appointed border czar. I put border czar in air quotes because that's not a term that the Biden administration used. The media did. So for those of you who love to point out how biased, stupid, and untrustworthy the media are, you're taking the bait and you're using it as a club here. What Biden asked Harris to do was to lead diplomatic efforts to reduce immigration to the United States. That is, how we could work on assisting those countries with reducing poverty, violence, and corruption within Central America's Northern Triangle, which consists of Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, as well as engage with Mexico on the issue. Now, she got some companies to invest in the area, made agreements with governments. It's a really complicated problem that isn't going to be fixed quickly. She was not given responsibility for policing the border. Now, I'm sure it's only a fucking coincidence that the Border Patrol reported encounters at the southwest border went from 140,638 in February to 56,408 in July of 2024. Seriously though, there are a lot of factors involved, and the woman said to them, please don't come. But all y'all think that putting up a wall solves everything, and since she didn't do that, she's a failure. We don't need to revisit how Steve Bannon helped toward this, do we? Let's be honest here. A wall is a 15th century solution to a 21st century problem. People can go over walls, they can go under them, they can go through them. Again, we learned that well before the United States was an actual nation. Dealing with the causes of the immigration issues is a more holistic solution, but less visible than a giant wall that compensates for Trump's crowd size. Yes, this was a penis-sized joke. We all know it's tiny. Stormy Daniels, who's somewhat of an expert on big dicks, has confirmed it for us. Now, there is evidence what the Biden-Harris administration is doing is working to stop the flow of immigrants to our southern border. If Kamala were the border czar, then she's a damn good one. Certainly, she's doing a lot better than Trump's pick of a Zionist to bring peace to the Middle East with Ivanka's husband. How did that go? And what's up with that $2 billion from the Saudis? Still haven't heard shit about that. On another note, we keep hearing people who clearly don't know how things work complaining, where has she been? Why didn't she share these great ideas before? Don't you fucking numbskulls know how this works? It's the president's agenda. The vice president supports that agenda. They don't come up with their own. They do what the president says. The only tasks spelled out by the Constitution are to serve as president of the Senate, to break ties, and to certify presidential elections, which is largely a ceremonial task that no one is supposed to get hanged over. Yeah, but you're too fucking stupid to pay attention to 9th grade civics the first time, and now you're being told what to think by Fox News, OAN, and Newsmax. Not very fucking smart, is it? The administration is the Biden-Harris administration, and Biden has surrounded himself with intelligent and capable people, including Kamala Harris. Biden-Harris, that's how that works. A good president listens to their advisors, and once the buck stops with them, they listen, and they take advice from smart people that they've put in place. So I don't give a shit about how we actually execute policy and ideas. I do care that we share values. We believe in minding our own business, that everyone should get a fair shot, that we take care of our neighbors. And that includes you MAGA cultist clown shoe motherfuckers, but you're really testing my State Farm mentality of being a good neighbor who's there for you. Keep fucking around, and Big Sarge gonna make you find out. Yeah, I said it. Hashtag not sorry, not sorry. Admin Tim 316 says get fucked and die mad about it. 2 claps and a Rick. Woo!